called directed compounds or supplements. These are really important to at least know about. These are compounds that, while they can be present in foods, typically they are not present in foods. So these are micronutrients and molecules, really, that can greatly improve the architecture and duration of your sleep. Certain magnesiums, for instance, certain compounds that can improve focus and energy. Those include stimulants like caffeine, but oftentimes the best supplements for improving focus and energy contain certain amino acids that are precursors to neuromodulators like dopamine and acetylcholine. And yes, foods contain those amino acids, but never ever at the kind of high concentrations that are going to allow you to improve your focus and energy as much as you would by taking, for instance, a precursor to dopamine, a precursor to acetylcholine, and combining that with a small amount of caffeine. It's an order of magnitude difference in terms of the effect. You would have to eat so many different foods. You would overload your system with calories and bulk of foods trying to obtain those dosages of amino acids. There's also supplements that are directed towards hormone support. So for instance, things like ashwagandha or rhodiola rosacea, for instance, can greatly and potently reduce cortisol, which might sound like a great thing, but you actually want your cortisol pretty high in the early part of the day and then lower in the later parts of the day. So it turns out the dosages and timing are really key. But again, you're not going to get those kinds of concentrations of cortisol lowering compounds from food alone. You simply won't. And then there are compounds that can improve testosterone to estrogen ratios in men